Greetings and welcome, fellow Shadow Leaders, to another episode of Let's Play Shadow Empire. Let's have a look at our rest of our empire, as it were, to make sure that we are upgrading as much as we can. I don't want people to be too unhappy. So, get some universities going. Wherever I need them. I think pretty much everywhere has stuff that they need. Didn't check. Administration, you have everything you need, right? Yeah. Do you have anything in your zone that needs to be shipped out? And you barely produce anything. Do I want to improve anything else? I mean, getting more industry wouldn't hurt. Let's get that going. And let's also keep moving you guys forward, ever so slowly. Yeah. We've gone over the bridge. And we can probably turn off everything going that way to make sure that they will stay supplied. Other than that, I think we're pretty much set for this turn. I think nobody else can really move. At least move in any significant way. Let's take this one. Even if they move into this tile, they will not have enough points to move on, so it is a fine defensive position. Mostly this open plain over here, that's a bit of a concern. I think they probably don't have the means right now to really challenge me in that way. I mean, they have to cross this first in order to reclaim a connection, but that will not help them right away. I think I've got all of this trapped. Let's see if I'm right. Next turn. Alright, round 1, 32. Not a good round for us, mostly. Our plan did sort of work. Right. Halfway through Decade of Corruption. We've gained total power. And the Desist 2 has been developed, alright? And we can now do the mobile shield thing. Cool. What, atmospheric membranes. Miniature shield generator, which we'll probably never bother with. Right. We've operationalized something. Cool. Right, so yeah, a lot of stuff was sent out. Some to the SHQ. That's to be expected. Let's just have a look at the battles again. Alright, so we held the line here, thankfully. And we held the line here. But they were getting really desperate there, I think. Slight attempt to break through there. To be expected, nothing special. And an equal exchange between the Shredders and my paralegals, which I can't be more than happy with, because that's a very good exchange in my opinion, even though my light tanks are technically costing more to build than those Shredders, most likely. We also held the line here. But they are starting to cut us off here, which is a bit of a concern because they've now got this. And they've also re-established contact over here, but I don't think that it was enough, quite enough to absolutely get everything they wanted. Because that does mean that currently my stuff is without supply. Because of course it is.
Going in. We need more firepower, sir.
Let's just hold the line here. This is low mountain, so that's a disadvantageous attack for us, but right anyway.
Mission complete.
They are really getting beaten up. Make sure we don't accidentally open up any gaps in our lines. You, fully reinforced, good. You get over here and reinforce.
Going in. We need more firepower, sir.
Ooh, got so close. Get our screening force in position. Well, sort of anyway. The motorized brigade. You need to be in a fluid defense. I think. No, actually, just full on defense. Alright, just go for defense.
Roger that.
You're just there to help make the line secure. Can I get you up to the front? Well, at least partially. Right, let's attach you to the which thing was this again? The 1st Light Armor Infantry Corps. There, to the 1st. And you as well. And let's hope we can keep the road open here.
Weapons free. Good job.
Now look at that, they actually made an SHQ over here. That is so adorable.
Send in the cavalry. Mission completed.
Ain't gonna do you any good if you don't hold it.
Weapons free.
Mission completed.
Weapons free. Require support.
Yeah, probably a little bit too much to ask, but just need to make sure the enemy does not do anything that I will find annoying. There's so many gaps in their lines. They are dying. Dying, yes.
Let's go. Operation successful.
You're probably you're still starving. That's not quite as good as dying. For me. Right, so you probably did not get any resources to build. Can I just seal this up and then get a reel together and block all real logistics going this way? That just block all rail that way. That should do.
Going in. Operation successful. Fire! Operation successful.
Our line is solid for now. Keep it that way. Still no attempts by the enemy to break through. Their faults, or their mistake. And you also belong with this group. Let's see about causing a little bit of havoc this way. Right, we have the truck station, we have no railhead. Let's get the railhead.
Yes, sir.
Some of these troops are probably suffering. No, well fed. That light brown. Move you along here. And these are my flamingos. We have full range. Good. Try to do some damage here.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Probably not a detailed view. Let's go for the text. Alright, that's completely reduced their readiness and their entrenchment. The rest is more or less fine. Plenty of dead people though. Right. And how about... Right, let's change this for a moment. This is a little bit awkward. You should not have any flamingos. But what if I just transfer everything over? But we need to be a bit more creative then. Where are you? transfer to the second SHQ. And then transfer to you, the flamingos. You shouldn't care about that. Right, just scrap the Mohawk.
Roger that.
Right. Try this again. Second SHQ, you. Oh, for the love of... Right, fine. Sheesh. Alright, let's make sure that this is actually set up properly. Right, you only want regular quality. Did I set up the planes right? Because this is what's going to give me such a headache. Right, so the flamingos are just regular quality. But you should only be receiving regular stuff. Let's have a look at the heavy walkers. Yeah, there's a definite increase in firepower and hit points. Still have to build some of these, of course. I might do that. You'll also have to build some of these just to get them a little bit of testing. Which I can do, I think. I mean, I've got the manpower, so I should be able to do this. Let's see, current points is more than enough. Let's raise a few independent formations of walkers. If I can find some. Make them regiments as well. Walkers. Should have enough for at least one. Just one, actually. We are still a little bit short on industrial points. Can we move you up? Yes, we can. Moving you guys up. And we take our statue. Vermavia? You bastard! When did this happen? And we're still at peace with the Nassau domain. Alright, fine. Still curious how you managed to do this. I did not see you getting all the way over here. I mean, that's quite a feat you actually accomplished, but well. Alright, well, then, yeah. Okay then. One sect still likes me, despite the fact that I am not willing to do anything with them. How's the victory looking right now? Alright, so... they still control most of the planet, but I don't think they're anywhere closer to getting us off completely. Right, also... craft the ruggedness, that's... that can keep going for a bit more. You probably want to change your research over to something more useful. What would be more useful though? Prospecting optimization, we don't really need all that much. Atomic weapons optimization. Let's do shielding
Yes, sir.
optimization. Alright. Where did I leave off with my upgrades? So my corpsects are all with the heavy battle dress laser rifle. Did I upgrade the machine guns yet? Heavy battle dress, yeah. Not really any need to upgrade these. These are also upgraded. These are upgraded. I think there's any techs that have been unlocked that will make you better. I could upgrade my tanks, but I don't feel like that's important. Never had the chance to use these, but also no real need for them. Still leave it to hostile negotiators. And what happened to the last batch I had was just weird, but I guess I misclicked. Well, the Starfires are probably due for an upgrade. May as well. We'll make it a fighter bomber. Right, so the current engine is the very heavy turbojet engine, which requires 5,000, gives 5,000 engine power. Let's go with the medium plasma jet engine. Probably reduce the size of the wings. Let's keep the fuel tanks the same for now. Heavy air missiles. And we were using position bombs. No cargo space. Not viable. Right, so it does need slightly bigger wings. Alright, that's fine. We can work with that. Maybe the fuel tank is too heavy now. We did spend a lot of inefficiency. Let's see if that takes away too much or gives too much. Right, so that works. Let's try making it slightly lighter with the fuel. Maybe 5 hexes. No, I do like them being at maximum range. So heavier fuel it is. Alright.
Aye, aye, sir.
And motorized the heavy machine gun infantry. We might have a use for that. I think that's pretty much all I want to do. Let's do an efficiency drive.
Roger that, sir.
And
Order
let's meet with the
acknowledged.
CEO next turn. I want to. Don't think anything else really needs my attention. What do you need here?
Order acknowledged.
I can probably remove the restrictions here. I think we're probably pushing enough stuff right now. And we're already getting a little bit ahead of our supply lines, most likely. Right. Now, I was getting distracted because I wanted to make an attack run on some tanks. And look at that, they are actually clever enough to stay just out of range. There's no heavy tanks in range. Oof. Disappointing. I mean, it makes total sense, but still disappointing. I don't have enough to seal the road up, I think. I mean, that would take... Oh no, we can do this. 4 points at least. And then next turn we really need to start transferring over some more stuff again. Right, see you next turn. Right, round 133. I think it went well for us. Trial is up. We have a new zone. Our fire has been developed, which is rather quickly actually. It would take at least one more turn. That could be a concern, but for now we'll just hold on. Right, so looks like for now we are fine, although we have run out of ammunition. So let's solve that first.
Copy that.
Yeah, that is something you do need to keep an eye on if you're building planes with way too much ammo capacity. Yeah, they can go through an entire stuff I've built isn't even enough. But I think my Starfires probably still have their stuff from before, so it's not a concern just yet. Alright, let's have a look at the battles. So we held the line. Yeah, they are losing significant numbers now. Other than that, they've just been maneuvering to try and get either one over on us or get back control of whatever they want. And looks like all my stuff got reinforced or something. It should be going quite well because they are completely out of supplies now.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Operation successful. Going in. Operation successful. Going in. Mission completed.
Had to get one hit in out of spite.
Weapons free. Good job.
Okay, so these are still strong enough, but they are dying.
Good job.
Oops. Yeah, I guess they could be using something slightly bigger.
Weapons free. Good job.
Going in. Run! Run! Run!
Hmm. Right, everything here is dying. Dying. We should be able to push back. It looks like more of my supplies have arrived. Good. Did we get everything we needed? Still have green, so... not everything managed to get to my units. Probably partially because I forgot to make more. Or I didn't forget, but I didn't make enough ammunition. Right, how are we looking on the construction now? Is it finished? Well, there's no more construction in the headquarters, so I'm gonna guess it's finished. Yeah. Construction finished, airbase finished. Good. Good. We can start building the next level of the high-speed rail station. Oof. It should be fine. It's fine.
Roger that.
Alright, and we needed to transfer some more. What do we actually need? Let's check that first. Alright, so we need some more industrial points. That's fine. Give you another 1,000.
Copy that.
Your food supply is a bit low-ish. Other than that, there's not much else I can do for you. Get some solar plants going. A solar plant, that's all I really have the points for. I suppose I could, no, not raise formation, transfer some rare earth metals to an even 500.
Copy that.
Allow me to make some more sort of power fields. It'll at least keep you going for a bit. You're still building the hydroponics for another turn. That should help alleviate the food necessity. Alright, and that's where I'll leave this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.